Subtlety can be a virtue for a guitar pedal. This one perfectly nails that understated tone. It's very sweet, it's very heavy. I think it stays perfectly in its lane while still offering versatility via the three-way switch. I don't have any anecdotes for this pedal, I respect it too much to dunk on it. Euphoria. It's an HBO series. This pedal's made by, I can't remember his first name. It's like Ben or Doug Wampler. We could Google
Doug.
it.
It's definitely Doug. If it's not Doug, you're changing it, Mr. Wampler, to Doug.
Well, he has a video about this pedal where it has like this intro that's very like This Old House. It's like him like walking to the studio and then reviewing the pedal. And he's basically responding to a bunch of people who didn't like the pedal, which is intriguing because I like this pedal.
Me too. It felt good to play. I was playing a riff of mine during it, which is more of like a modern breakup, and it sounded similar to the amplifier that I used to drive it, which had no pedals, and it felt similar. I like the three gain stage in this pedal.
Yeah, it changes. It makes it. I mean, just kind of unlocks a bunch of different flavors that you can.
It's a very modern spin on classic breakup, I think. That sounds like a movie. It's a modern spin on classic breakup.
Classic Breakup, a new movie and novel by Nicholas Sparks.
No, by Doug Wampler.
I have to look up his name now.
I think it's Ben.
I think you might be right. Maybe we just flash it in the corner.
Yeah, it's like here or
some-
down here in the comments below. I find that there are less usable tones for me as a guitar player in this pedal, but the tones that I found in it that I liked, I really enjoyed and they felt good to play through.
Yeah, it just seems to fit in perfectly. Again, like Wampler's making killer pedals, high quality pedals.
So far, everything we've tried from them has been really good.
Some pedals I think are meant to be dramatic to sort of guide you into a songwriting tone, but sometimes you know, with something so specific and unique and such a strong personality in a pedal, maybe you kind of get cornered into one thing all the time. That can be a good thing.
That's a really good point, though.
But with this one, I think this one doesn't really guide you or paint you into a corner too much. You can kind of do a bunch of different things with it. And you just have this really amazing sounding, super solid pedal. And I think the idea of guitar pedal, I think the idea of guitar pedals as a non-guitar player, I don't really own any pedals. I think I own one Behringer pedal.
But you do play guitar.
Not well. But as a non-guitar player, I would say this one just sort of covers the most amount of ground. So, and I would say it's important that you have pedals and that there are pedals available to offer a bunch of different subtle, unique, subjective tones. And this one is just a good quality entry.
Because it does crunch and overdrive, and that's not usually common. Usually you find a pedal that does overdrive.
Get you a pedal that can do both.
Yeah. Cover the whole gambit. Marry the right pedal. This could be the pedal you could marry.
Otherwise, you'll end up with a modern breakup.
Touche.